Okay, y'all, part three. Hopefully this is the last part. So boom, she's like, oh, I want you to fix my edges. I'm gonna come after work. I'm like, okay, what time you get off? She's like, 3 o'clock. I'm like, well, I have a client from 2 to 5. I can take you after. This is when the fuckery begins. Shorty girl proceeds to say to me, I mean, can you ask her to get up out of the chair? Because it's only going to take 5 minutes. And this is why I started off part 1 with the way I started it off. When I say I only want professionalism to be applied when it's beneficial to y'all. Because who in their right mind is going to tell a client that's paying, oh, get up on my chair so I can service somebody else who's not paying? Are you dumb? I proceed to tell her I'm not comfortable doing that, being that this client paid and is getting serviced for this specific time. You're gonna have to be serviced after. She said, bro, no funny shit, you're dragging and it's only gonna take a couple minutes. Now at this point, Buki, you stressing me out. You done bullshitted yesterday and now you want to come today and the world must revolve around you? No. So I tell her, I'm like, look, I'm no longer interested in servicing you. Oh my God, who tells me to say that? She done caught a fit in my DMs. She's like, I don't care. You've been on some funny, weird shit. SMD, just going off. And like I said, y'all, it takes a lot to piss me off. Like, it's very hard to get me out of character. I'm mad chill. So when people get out of character, I'm like, oh, I done got under your skin. You're tight. Now, she stepped low and I stepped even lower. So she's talking out her mouth and I'm like, you mad, you got crunchy edges. And I know her edges is crunchy because she sent me pictures when the Africans did them. So I'm like, you tight, crunchy edges. She's like, oh, SMD. And you know a bitch is tight when she got to keep throwing the frame. You tight. She's like, oh, I can swoop these real quick. I promise y'all, at this point, literally my response is every single text she sends, I'm like, you mad, crunchy edges, She's like, oh, my edges is never crunchy. I'm like, it's okay, Buki. I'd be mad too if I had crunchy edges. She's like, oh, I can tell you just started doing hair. You're mad unprofessional. Here we go with the unprofessional card. But it was professional for me to tell my client, get up out the chair to service you. You sound stupid. She's going off, throwing a frank. I don't care. You sound dumb. Da, 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 da. And again, I'm just going, you tight, crunchy edges. I'm like, hold on. I've been doing this, which is why you was fiending to get your hair done. Don't come talking about something. Oh, I can tell you just started doing hair. No, girl, you was fiending to get this appointment because you know that my work speaks for itself. Shut up. She's like, oh, all I need is a flat iron and an edges brush. I'm like, so do it then, stupid. She's like, oh, I'll come to your shop and smack the shit out of you. At this point, y'all, I'm in the chat weak with laughter. Because just do it then. If you're so bad, just do it then. Calling me a bum. I'm like, how am I a bum when I politely declined your $125? Shut up. They're talking about some please do my hair head ass. I'm telling her all of this. I got bored and I just blocked her.